Okay, I'm hoping that we're live. Hoping that the connection's working. But we're here for the draft lottery. I'm not really rooting for any team. Just, here for the reaction. Because why not? Yeah, should be a good one. It should be definitely a good one. Alright, I'm just going to test this out to see if I can hear it quickly. I'm going to go on my other thing, literally join the stream. So give me 1 second. Here we go. Testing 1, 2, 3. Draft lottery reaction. Testing 1, 2, 3. Draft lottery reaction. Yeah, I think we're good, right? Yeah, all right, perfect. We are all set for the draft lottery reaction. All right, so yeah, we've got some interesting. Oh, Hakeem Olajuwon is doing the Rockets. Miles Bridges representing the Hornets. What else? I'm gonna wait for this stuff. Anthony Edwards doing the Timberwolves. So that's kind of interesting. It was D'Angelo Russell last year, of course. Now it's Anthony Edwards, literally the guy who they took when they won the lottery last year. But yeah, so we got some interesting stuff. I'm pretty sure if the Rockets pick, let me think about this. If the Rockets pick goes, it's in either 1 through 3, it goes to the Thunder. Or no, sorry. If the Rockets pick is 1 through 4, it stays with them. But if it's 5 or beyond, it stays with the Rockets. Goes to the Thunder. I mean, so 1 through 4 it stays with the Rockets. 5 and beyond, it goes to the Thunder. With the Timberwolves pick, if it's 1 through 3, it stays with them. But if it's 4 and beyond, it goes to the Warriors in that D'Angelo Russell trade. And Andrew Wiggins trade, and in the Rockets and Thunder one, it was because of the Russell Westbrook and Chris Paul trade. And then last but not least, I think we have the Bulls and the Magic in this year's trade for Nikola Vucevic and Otto Porter and Wendell Carter. With all those guys, if it's in 1 through 4, it stays with the Bulls, but if it's 5 and beyond, it goes to the Magic. So it should be interesting to see about that. I'm hoping that the stream isn't lagging. It just says that it might be, so hoping that it's not, of course. But I think that we are good, right? Are we good? Kind of gonna hope that we're good. Yeah, so now we actually will, of course, the stream. Okay, I don't know why I have this one up. I didn't mean to have this one up. We are going to have this one up over here. We're going to be here right now. Let me just quickly see if this is good the way it is right now. Give me a second. All right, yeah, so we're going to come over here to the draft lottery simulation. We have a couple minutes before it starts, obviously. So what we're going to do is just sim it a couple times, see the ways it could pan out. Of course, the teams that we have, of course, this is just how it loaded onto the page. We have the Magic, the Hornets, the Timberwolves, the Pistons, the Rockets, the Thunder, the Cavs, the Raptors. We have the Magic. Oh, yeah. No, sorry. We have the Bulls, the Kings, Pelicans, Spurs, Pacers, and Warriors. Now what we're going to do, spin it a couple times. Then right when the lottery is about to start, we're going to spin it the last time and see if it somehow is correct. But I kind of doubt it. So, first one, let's see what it comes up with. The Pelicans at number 1. No way. There's no chance that this happens, dude. Wait, okay, on the side here. The Pelicans jump up from 10 with the 4.5% chance to go 1. They end up getting the number 1 overall pick. The Hornets, who are all the way to 11 with a 1.8% chance, they get the number 2 pick, where they were the number 3 pick last year. The Magic at number 3, right where they were in the odds. Wow. So they would probably, I don't know what they would do. I mean, they're low on any talent right now. So they get that. Now the Warriors, the Timberwolves come just close to finishing from number 1 through 3. So it goes to the Warriors, meaning that they also have their pick, which is last here. I should probably be going the other way. The Raptors, a lot of people think that the Raptors are going to jump up from 1 to 4, from 1 through 4. I kind of doubt it though. It would be a miracle if the Raptors can go to number like 1 through 4 because that would be insanely insane. If not, then the tank would kind of be for nothing. But they would still end up with a pretty good player somehow. You know what I mean? Um, Let me just see this quickly. Okay, I'm hoping that the stream isn't lagging, because that would kind of suck. Cade Cunningham is likely to go number 1. I mean, I don't really know these guys' like class really well, so it would be interesting to see how that turned out. But honestly, it would be insane to see how it turns out. It would really be insane. And then who else do we have that's surprising? Oh yeah, so like the Rockets come up just short for keeping their pick, and they have to give it to Houston. That would kind of be insane. Okay, I'm just making sure that like I sound good. So the Bulls are likely gonna have to give their pick to the Magic. So the Magic are likely going to have at least a top maybe 10 pick, and then plus so the Magic are likely to have probably a top 10 pick, right? Because 2 top 10 picks, because you have their pick, which is their favorite for the third, so they're kind of likely. There's no chance that they fall out of the top 10, obviously. And then the Bulls are likely to probably be in the top 10, as long as it's not 1 through 4, or I'm pretty sure 1 through 4, it goes to Orlando. So they could have literally 2 top 5 picks. That would be insane. So could the Thunder if they get number 1 through 4, and then they also get number 5 from the Rockets. You know, anything could happen. Let's run it, or I guess we also have the Cavs here at number 8, which is around oh no, they would drop from 5. I feel like nobody's talking about the Cavs right now, honestly. I mean, we had that like little rumor before that they could possibly trade a guy like Colin Sexton, but since then, I haven't heard anything about it at all. Okay, Mike Schmidt's intriguing fits for lottery teams. Jalen Green to the Pistons. Like I said, I have not watched. I don't really know any of these top recruits. So I don't really know like Jalen Suggs to the Timberwolves. Ooh. Well, the Timberwolves are what? They're 6th favorite, but in this one they just finished 3rd, so that could definitely be a possibility. I think that the mock draft is going to go something like Cade Cunningham, Evan Mobley, and then Jalen Suggs maybe, or Jalen Green if that's who I'm thinking correctly. But here they have the Pistons going 1. They jump, and the Thunder get number 2. Like I said, Timberwolves go number 3, Magic at number 4, Thunder, Rockets come up just short again. They have to give the pick to the Thunder, so they get number 5. Cavs go down at 1 to number 6. The Raptors do pretty good, like exactly where they are to number 7. Sorry. The Thunder get the Rockets pick if it's outside of top 4, like I said. If the Rockets are outside of top 4, they get the number 18 pick from the Heat. So if the Rockets are outside of number 4, their pick goes to the Thunder, but then the Heat's pick goes to the Rockets. Wait, so I'm kind of hoping that. Wait a minute. So if the Rockets pick is 1 through 4, then do the Heat get a pick do the Heat keep their 18th pick or something? Am I missing something there? I don't really know. I don't really know. I mean, you can already see here that I'm wearing my stuff. So, you know, I would love to keep our 18th pick, but I don't really know how that's working right now. All right, I'm about to hear the favorite 2021 NBA draft prospects from Jalen Rose and some other guys. All right, Jalen Rose says Jalen Green. Interesting, same name, but okay. You also had Jalen Suggs for the same name, obviously, but you know, I could see that. I think Jalen Green's a stud. Like I said, I have not watched any of these guys, so I'm not going to act like I haven't, or like I have watched any of these guys. But, yeah, we're probably going to also pop in some basketball. Some NBA stuff that's just kind of college basketball, you know. But I think that, I don't know. The Raptors stick where they are. Now here, the Magic get the 8th pick from the Bulls. Since it's at 8, it's outside of the top 4, of course. And here, the Magic get 2 top 8 picks. You have I think that the Warriors, Pacers, and Spurs at 14, 13, and 12 are kind of a lock. It would be insane if the Warriors somehow jump up, or the Pacers, or even you could say the Hornets and Spurs because they have less than a 2% chance. But that would be really, really surprising. Jalen Green. Oh, that's right, because Jalen Green and Jonathan Kuminga both play in the G League this season. How did I forget about that? Wow. I completely forgot because they committed right to the G League. They didn't even do college. I keep forgetting about that stuff. I'm not too good with remembering that. My bad. I didn't see your question, my guy. As a Thunder fan, if we got 2 and 5, we should probably just grace our second pick and first pick Rob Trace Yeah, I definitely think that there's a chance I mean, like we saw, like if I pull up Twitter, because I can probably pull up Twitter, and I think that Sam Presti said something, right, about that they'll see how the draft goes and stuff, but if something doesn't go how they might have thought it was, then they're going to talk to teams and all that. So that would kind of be, that would be interesting to see if I would definitely see maybe Sam Presti possibly trading up to number 1 if they end up getting number 2. It'll be a miracle for Thunder fans if they got number 5, so I guess if we got a Thunder fan in here, then I would definitely hope that you guys get number 5 also. But I'm pretty sure that if the Rockets pick goes out of number 4, of course the Thunder get their pick, but then the Rockets get our pick. So I think that 3Cone replied to a tweet that went with Sam Presti, so I'm gonna be looking for that. And my bad, I was late with your comment. We did trade Moses Brown. We could have been nuts. Yeah, I mean, Sam Presti's playing chess, not checkers. He's playing chess and not checkers. So I definitely see that they could possibly maybe draft a center, maybe a guy like Evan Mobley. That would be a matchup that I would like to see, or not a matchup, a player-to-team combo. Okay, here it is. So Sam Presti saying, personally, I'm looking forward to the order. As soon as we get that, we start to be creative, talking to agents, talking to other teams. Now, that him talking to other teams could be something like if we don't get the first overall pick, maybe we can trade up to the first overall pick. If you guys get 4, then I would definitely see the Thunder taking a guy like Jalen Green or Jalen Suggs, whoever it is. I'm not really sure who it would be, but yeah, I would definitely see the Thunder taking a guy like Jalen Green or Jalen Suggs. But in the end, I do think that I think that the Thunder are gonna end up getting a top 2 pick. Either it's 1 and 2, and then you have a guy like somebody at 5, because I think there's a possibility that the Thunder get the 5th pick, like I said. But SJ, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kemba, Evan Mobley. It would, except Kemba Walker, I doubt. I'm being honest. I think that Kemba Walker could literally be traded before before the season starts. The Heat probably need a guy like, I don't know. I mean, Dwayne Dedmon is a free agent this season, so maybe possibly like a guy like a backup center, or maybe a franchise point guard, because I don't really know if like Kendrick Nunn or Goran Dragic doesn't really have that many more years left. Kendrick Nunn we might possibly lose. Tyler Hero could be gone, honestly. That's a possibility. If we do trade Tyler Hero, I would expect it to be for a guy like CJ McCollum or something, a superstar. CJ, Dame, I don't even know who else. CJ, Dame, well, the thing is that Kemba Walker, I think that the Thunder could do something like they did with Chris Paul, where they play Kemba Walker for 1 season. Obviously, there's nobody really other than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to make his value go. Kemba Walker, his value is gonna go up tremendously because he's gonna be the main one scoring the ball, and for that his value is gonna go up. And you know what? Let me just quickly change this screen just to make it that for a second. Before the draft starts, we'll switch it again, but. Yeah, I think Kemba Walker, his value is going to go up, and by the time next season, when his contract expires, Sam Presti can make a move to trade him for some more picks, just like he always does, because He's playing chess, like I said, not checkers. Okay, so we have. Oh, I mean, Chris Paul. We see him take the Suns this far. He took the Suns from a no playoff team to a playoff team. We took him. He took them. I wouldn't say he took them because Devin Booker. He improved a lot this past season, but he was definitely a big part of it. He was definitely a big part of it. He turned this non-playoff team to the 2 seed. Now they're in the Western Conference Finals. Game 2 is tonight. But yeah, the Rockets praying that the Thunder pick goes, or praying that their pick is 1 through 4 because or else they lose it to the Thunder. And I know that this guy in the chat, you're definitely hoping that the Rockets are out of the top 4 so that you get possibly 2 top 10 picks. The Bulls lose their pick to the Magic unless it is 1 through 4. I got you, Evan. That's true. But in OKC you had guys like Dennis Schroeder, Gallinari, who are all gone now. Who else? I mean, there's nobody really else, honestly. Yeah, Chris Paul, you can put out there with the Thunder too. The Thunder, the Suns, he took any team he was on for Chris Paul, to the playoffs. Yeah, exactly. Aiden and Mikal Bridges really stepped up this past season too. It wasn't just Chris Paul. I mean, it's a young team, obviously. Devin Booker stepped up, Mikal Bridges stepped up, DeAndre Ayton stepped up, and I definitely Shanghai Sharks starting 5. Probably a guy like Dennis Schroeder, Kristaps Porzingis in there, Rudy Gobert, Ben Simmons too, Joe Harris, yeah, of course. Lou Dort is, dude. His defense is all defensive team potential, and his offense has been improving a lot, and we see him drop 30 to 40 point games often this past season. I think that he's gonna improve his offense, and just his defense is still insane. So he's gonna be a hell of a player next season, especially for this rebuilding Thunder team. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be Simmons, Joe Harris, Pandemic K, Kristaps Porzingis. You have Drummond, Kuzma. I don't have my phone with me right now. My bad. I don't have my phone with me. Hero could definitely be Hero. Well, the thing is that Hero's on a team option, right? So like we're probably gonna bring, in my opinion, we probably bring him back on that small team option. It's like worth $4 million, and then he could definitely be a major trade asset. He could definitely be a major trade asset this offseason. It could possibly be next season, in all honesty, but yeah, I just think that his trade value is at an all-time low right now, so I don't know if now is a good time to trade him. Maybe we can keep him for another season or two, and maybe hope that I would rather take the risk that hope that his value goes up. But Ben Simmons I would probably say that he was like a bit underrated a couple months ago, but he's kind of overrated now a bit. But his trade value is at an all-time low, so I don't really think that the Sixers should trade him. But Jimmy Butler's probably on the Shanghai Sharks this offseason. He probably is. He just played so bad in the playoffs, just so bad. Anthony Edwards, I'm gonna say he should have won Rookie of the Year. He definitely should have won Rookie of the Year. Terry Rozier. I don't know who I would want to give up for Terry Rozier. Yeah, like I don't think that we do trade Duncan for Terry Rozier because Duncan is just he's been such a good fit on this team. He's been so helpful it was LaMelo Ball. It was LaMelo. Somehow. I think it should have been Anthony Edwards, but it should have been it was LaMelo Ball. Because Duncan's just a big part of our team, and with him, yeah, you think? I don't know. Duncan Robinson, I think he's just a really good fit, and I would love for him to I would love for Duncan to stay, but it'll be tough because he's gonna want the bag. We see the contracts that Joe Harris gets, and it's gonna be a ton of money to give Duncan Robinson this offseason. I would love to trade Tyler Hero for Steph Curry, but it's probably not gonna happen. Simmons on the Heat, it would. I don't know if it would be my dream for point guard, because we look at the shooters that we have now. We have Duncan Robinson, of course, like an insane shooter. But with the guys like Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, then like with the trio with the tremendous trio of Ben Simmons, Jimmy Butler, and Bam Adebayo, it's not too many great shooters. Dennis Schroeder, a good six man, give him more time. Schroeder, I think it might cost a lot of money. I think that a guy like Kyle Lowry would be a really, really good fit. I think Kyle Lowry would be a great fit for us. Because I know that he is definitely mutual interest. We both have mutual interest. The Heat want to sign him. I think he should want to come here because he's Jimmy Butler's best friend or so, probably. But yeah, I would love Kyle Lowry. But I think a guy like Miles Turner is my dream fit for the Heat to play next to Bam Adebayo. Westbrook, I don't know, dude. I don't know if the Wizards could. I think he's going to be on the Wizards next season. I don't think he's going to be traded at all. But I would love for Westbrook to get a ring before he retires. I'm just not really sure where. I kind of doubt it's with Washington, though. I will say that. I kind of doubt it's with Washington. But the problem is that, like, the Clippers, they barely have any money. You have two max contracts in Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. And it would be interesting to see if Russell Westbrook got traded. To the Bucks, I kind of doubt it because they already have Drew Holiday, right? Drew Holiday's the guy that I think... I think Drew Holiday is a guy that the Bucks should keep, not give up for Westbrook. To the Lakers... Clippers, I doubt it, honestly, just because they have no assets that the Wizards would want. CP3 would get a ring. I would definitely want him to get a ring. I'm hoping for the Suns to win a ring this offseason. Suns in 6. Game 2's tonight, so it'll be interesting. But even when the Clippers were down 2-0, they still won the series in 6 or 7. So I don't really know how tonight's going to go. But without Kawhi, I think that the Suns should be able to win. But I think that Russell Westbrook, I'm not sure when he's a free agent, maybe like next season or in 2 seasons, I don't know. But I don't know where he would go. Cade Cunningham, Evan Mobley, Jalen Suggs, of course, hit that amazing shot for the Zags this past March Madness. Then you have Jalen Green and Davion Mitchell. Now, Davion Mitchell is a guy that I love coming out of this draft class. From Baylor, of course, he led them to the championship, but who knows, honestly. Oh, are we starting the lottery already? No, right? No, okay, we're doing it soon. Yeah, no. We have the lottery reaction right now, but the lottery is going to be starting soon, and it should be a good one. Yeah, for sure. The draft is not today, by the way. The draft's not today. The draft's probably in like a month or 2 or something. But the draft lottery is today to determine picks 1 through 14. Clippers in 7. It could be playoff P and Westbrook and Kawhi next season. Just watch. If Westbrook ends up on the Clippers, that would be an insane matchup. I don't have my phone, by the way, dude. I don't have my phone. I don't know where it is. I don't have it with me. I'm watching on iPad and I'm using the computer, so my bad. Playoff P, Kawhi, and Westbrook. I don't know how Westbrook would end up on the Clippers next season. It would be a miracle if he does, but I don't really see it happening somehow. What's good? I don't really know who that is, but why not? Yeah. I don't have my phone right now. You know, I can try to see if I can get it. Hold up, I'm gonna do something really, really quickly. No, okay, I can't right now. But stream is going to be on pause for a quick second. We will be right back. Alright? Draft lottery coming right up. Stream will be right back. You know, let me just start a thing quickly. Everybody knows that the stream is just on pause. You know? Wait for it. Stream on pause. Will be back soon. Okay. Now everybody knows that the stream is on pause, right? All right, sounds good. We'll be right back. Ready.
Oh, cute guy.
All right.
I already got it. I got the best view. And then nothing.
Here we are. All right.
Alright, stream is on pause.
Sixers possibly beating Westbrook, except I don't see the Sixers trading a guy like Westbrook. I mean, unless
Yeah, same. It's like I don't see that happening. But also, I want CP3 to get a ring.
I
That's
would I would love for CP3 to get a wing, to get a ring this season. Jokic definitely deserved MVP. I will say that though.
Yes, he did. I don't think Curry deserved it because Jokic got like a triple double like every single game.
Curry was probably the best scorer.
Led them to the second round without Jamal Murray, which is a huge loss. If not, maybe the biggest loss in the playoffs.
No, yeah.
I mean, Kyrie was a big loss too. And I won like $300. My dad gave me $300 to win 2 bets.
Yeah, I did not think that the Bucks were gonna win that series. Honestly, I really didn't.
I know, but my dad gave me $300 since I won my 2 bets.
For real?
The Hawks and the Bucks.
That's crazy. I really didn't think that the Sixers would win. Honestly.
Dude, was Cody rooting for the Nets?
I was rooting for the Nets because I had them going to the next round of my predictions. So like I wanted to be right with my predictions, but I really didn't care who won. Honestly, in the end, I really didn't care who won.
I mean, your predictions are probably fucked up anyway.
Basically, because I had the Hawks going on in the first round actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, you think Ice Strike can lead them to the finals or no way?
I don't know because they match up bad with or they match up well with Milwaukee, because like I don't know if they're gonna be able to stop like Giannis and Middleton and Drew Holiday, like all of them.
Wait, Hudson, do you think I know more NFL than you and you know more than NBA than me?
I don't know honestly because I knew more NFL because I knew more NFL like last year, but after watching like a ton of NBA this past year, I probably know more NBA now. But
I mean, no, than me. I mean, I think we're up there equally.
somewhere.
I think I might know a bit more NFL. That's for sure. You know more basketball than me. I want Simmons on the Heat to be honest, but I don't really, cause he just.
Simmons on the Heat would be kind of weird honestly because like you look at like the shooting on that team like between Simmons, Butler, and Bam Adebayo.
You need someone who can just put up the ball.
Yeah.
You got Duncan Robinson, who's phenomenal. phenomenal. And then Hero would have been that piece, but he's not it this year.
Yeah.
He's averaging 7 points in the playoffs.
Yeah, no, he was just distracted from so many things off the court. Like he had a kid with he had a
No, here. First, his social media platform is booming, and then we have his sponsorships are getting. He's just so distracted.
Exactly.
The
Yeah.
thing about Kawhi Leonard is what I like about him is he's just not distracted with any social media and any type of concerns. And he's not even distracted or anything. Wait, should we have Danny to this call? Do you have Danny's number?
I don't. You can add though, right? Probably.
Is it Danny? You want to be added? Is he still in the chat?
I don't know. Bucks versus Suns in 7. I would definitely be able to see that. I can see the Bucks winning, then I could see the Suns winning. Okay, wait. The draft lottery is about to be announced.
Oh shit. Hold on. Tell me about it.
All right, I'm gonna do this stuff in stream right now.
Oh, I'm already telling you, the Raptors are getting the number 1 pick. Can they hear me or no?
I don't know. Yeah, all right. So the Warriors get the number 14 pick.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
knew it. That's exactly what the guy on TikTok said.
Yeah.
You
Well,
saw that?
Warriors at number 14 was pretty obvious. Number 13 overall pick goes to the Pacers. Okay. Okay, so
I expected that.
that's interesting. Okay.
Dude, he's absolutely right. What the fuck? 12 pick San Antonio Spurs.
Wow. All right. All right. So Spurs get the 12th pick.
Bro, he's absolutely right. This guy's absolutely right.
Okay.
I swear to God. Go ahead.
11th pick,
Charlie Hornets.
the Hornets. Okay. Yeah.
No way. No way. No way. No way. No way.
The Hornets get the 11th pick. All right.
10 New Orleans Pelicans. I call it good.
Top 10. Here we go. The Pelicans.
I got it, dude.
The Pelicans get the get the number 10 overall
I'm
pick.
4 for 4. I gotta send you this video. I swear. I'm
Wow.
4 for 4. You saw me? I'm 4 for 4.
Yep. All right. The Kings get number 9. The Kings get number 9.
Dude, this guy's actually he's getting all of them right so far.
Number
Magic.
8.
I'm calling it right here.
Number 8 is the Magic. This is insane.
Let me send you this video. Let me send you this video.
So the Bulls, I think, move into the top 4 now.
No. 7 Detroit Pistons. This is what he says.
It's the Warriors. The Warriors get the 7th pick
Oh.
from the Timberwolves. The Warriors get the 7th pick from the Timberwolves. All right, so this is the top 7. We are going to. So the Raptors, I think, move into the top 4. The Raptors move into the top 4.
So
All right, we're
the
moving
Raptors
on.
got one. What pick did the Raptors get?
Hold, number 6 is the Thunder. From the number 6, the Thunder dropped. The Thunder dropped far. Oh no! So the Cavs and the Raptors are moving into the top 4. Oh no! The Thunder dropped. The Thunder dropped.
Magic are getting the 4th pick.
5th pick goes to, is it the Thunder? No, it's the Magic from the Bulls. The Magic get it from the Bulls. It says via Chicago.
Oh yeah, because the Vucevic trade.
Yeah. So the Raptors are moving to the top 4. We
Wait,
got some
Raptors
action.
got the 4th pick?
No, the Raptors are moving. The Raptors are moving. Wow, so OKC, we have an OKC fan in here. Right? Yeah, we do. So the Thunder get what? The Thunder get the 6th pick? Does that mean that wow. Wait, so the Pistons
The Magic?
wait, hold on. All right. So the Pistons now move into the top 4 too, right? And the Rockets also do. No, hold on. Wait. So we have a Thunder fan here. So the Thunder now have the 6th pick, but that means that the Rockets still have the top 4 picks to be announced. So the Thunder don't get the Rockets pick. Oh no. Everything is going wrong in OKC. Oh no, that's so sad.
What happened? OKC gets 1 pick.
Wow. So OKC is number 6. But everybody thought that they were gonna get the number 1 pick and like the number 5 pick. Oh no, the Rockets is probably gonna be number. But I think the top 4 predictions, we have the Pistons, the Cavs, the Raptors, and the Rockets. Let's make some. Yeah, that's true. All right. So let's make these predictions here. I'm gonna say 4 goes to the Cavs, 3 goes to the Pistons, 2 goes to the Raptors, and 1 goes to the Rockets. That's my prediction. I'm going Cavs, Pistons, Raptors, Rockets. Who knows? We got an ad break though, but let's quickly go through this, see what happened again.
Oh my God, Hudson, the guy was right. Some of the picks, like the 14 through 10.
That's
He was
crazy,
so
dude.
Right.
That's crazy. All right, so hold on, I keep going to the wrong one. So, Pacers, Warriors, Pacers, Spurs, Hornets, Pelicans, Kings. That was kind of all predicted. The Magic at number 8. Now the Warriors get number 7 from, of course, the Timberwolves because that was not 1 through 3. If it's outside of 1 through 3, it went to the Warriors, and since it's 7, of course, it goes to the Warriors.
Bro, the Warriors dropped.
So, well, no, the Warriors have number 14 and number 7 now.
Are the Timberwolves still have a pick this year or
No, because the Timberwolves gave their pick to the Warriors, which is number 7 because of the Andrew Wiggins and D'Angelo Russell trade.
Oh, I remember that. That's what the problem with trading picks is you don't know what you're gonna get.
Exactly. And now you have,
I mean, I would be happy if I was a Timberwolves fan because I thought the Warriors. I thought that was a top 3 pick.
oh, really? Oh, I didn't even
I
know.
thought it was 8. I thought it was gonna be number 8.
Oh, that's my bad. I didn't know that I thought the Thunder were kind of like expected to get the 5th pick or something. Oh, I guess I was wrong. I didn't know that.
Wait, am I on the stream? Can they hear me or no?
Can you hear him or no? Because I can move this like closer or something to the mic. Oh shoot! I keep switching this. All right. Whoever's in stream, are you able to hear the guy in the?
I died.
Here, let me turn the volume level up. Maybe that'll work.
Died.
All right, yeah, he could.
I mean,
That's unlucky. That's unlucky. That was so unlucky. So the Thunder now only have the 6th pick. They that sucks. That sucks so bad.
I mean, they did get Kemba. Not the W for the Thunder. I'm sorry. Did you say it's a W for the Celtics? Just no.
No. I mean, you could possibly argue that because the Celtics lost a ton of money. Like, they don't have to pay Kemba anymore. Al Horford's on, an expiring contract, I want to say, next season. But, wow.
Dude, Al Horford back in Boston. Boston's looking dangerous. Moses Brown. I like Moses Brown. He went to UCLA. I feel like most of the people on the Thunder went to UCLA. I have that feeling. Russell Westbrook, Moses Brown. I don't know anymore. Well,
Yeah.
Drew Holiday, but he's not on the Thunder.
I'm gonna run this lottery simulation one more time because we're still on commercial break, so I'm gonna switch the screen. Oh nope, sorry. Okay, it's about to be announced. I'm getting ready.
Oh wait.
I was about to do it, but no. Okay, D-Book is warming up, by the way. D-Book is warming up for his what? Yeah. What am I trying to say? You know, he's warming up. We can trade up. I don't know if Sam Presti's going to be able to trade up into, like, the top 4 from 6, because I don't know if these teams are going to be willing to trade up. Everybody in the top 4 are all number 1 draft picks. I mean, the number 1 draft pick is literally as valuable as, like, the top 3, I would say, because no team is really going to just trade up just like that. You're
Hudson, I'm back.
all right. You're not going to get the first overall pick for, like, your first and then, like, a second or
What
something.
happened? Is commercial break still there?
No, they're talking to, like, Dion. Wait. Is this still the draft lottery? I think it is, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah. All right. Okay. The Suns and the Clippers they're like talking with the players right now, but I think that they're about to announce the top 4 picks soon. Oh, here it is. All right, they're about to announce it. Here we go. All right, remember my prediction? I said Cavs, Pistons, Rockets, and then Raptors, and then Rockets.
Yeah.
Number 4 goes to the Raptors. Oh no, the Raptors fall. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. No.
The Raptors got that pick from a trade?
No, the Raptors got it, but it jumped. All right, the Cavs get number 3. So it's Pistons, it's Rockets and Pistons for 1 and 2. Who's gonna get the second pick? Who's gonna get the first? Who gets number 2? The Rockets get number 2, and the Pistons get number 1.
The Pistons
Wow.
are gonna slide select Mobley.
The Pistons win the lottery.
So you think the Pistons are gonna? Who are they gonna select?
Ooh, I don't know who they're gonna take. They
I
probably.
would take Mobley. I'd take Mobley.
I don't. You could argue that it's like Cade Cunningham, but they already have like Killian Hayes and stuff. I don't know.
No, Cade's going to the Rockets, and then I got Mobley going to the Pistons. That's just me.
That'll be interesting to see what happens in this draft. I don't know. Wow. So that went for a turn of events.
Or
Pistons.
Suggs. How about Suggs? You think he's going to or no?
I think it could be something like I think it could go Mobley possibly, then Cunningham, then Suggs maybe, and then Jalen Green to the. No, but I don't know. I think that it could go like I think that the Raptors could go a guy like Jalen Green if he's on the board.
I mean the Raptors
Yeah.
too, but that's Cade. That's Cade.
Yeah, I don't know. Wow, that was a crazy lottery. I know that if I was a Thunder fan, I would be I don't know.
Mortal.
Um,
Bummed and shocked. But who are they
this
gonna
is
select
this is
now?
this is the draft lottery
Jalen Green?
reaction for
Wait,
whoever
wait,
joined.
Jalen Green or the Thunder, I'm guessing. Or the Raptors are gonna select Green. No, I'd be happy if I'm a Raptors fan, but I would rather be in the top 3. To be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, you went from like I don't know. The Raptors are pretty lucky for jumping, but for a Thunder fan, I would probably want a guy like Jalen Green or Suggs at number 6. Number 6, I think Suggs or Green wouldn't be too bad, right?
Nah.
But I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna be able to fall that far.
Jonathan Kuminga. I do not want to really say his name.
Yeah, Jonathan Kuminga. Wow, that was a. All right, so recapping, the Pistons prove all odds. They get number 1. Now I want to see these guys as like chances to get the first overall pick. So like the Pistons were the top team. So the Rockets and Pistons were 1 and 2. So they basically,
The poverty organization.
Yeah, I know. The Cavs jump from number 5 to number 3.
The Rockets fell from so good to so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Kuminga. Yeah. Exactly. Green or Suggs would be a good fit, but like I said, they're probably not going to fall. Kuminga could be a good option for the Thunder, I guess, because the Thunder could literally use anybody. Because I don't really expect Kemba Walker to be there at least in the next couple seasons. But like I said, I want to see how far these teams were. So we have the Cavs jumped, like I said. The Raptors, of course, jumped. The Magic from the Bulls, that pick from the Bulls, that was expected to be like number 8 or something. So the fact that it went all the way to number 5 was pretty surprising. Dude, the Bulls were this close to keeping their pick. If it was 1 through 4, then the Bulls would have kept their pick. But no, it went number 5, and it went to the Magic. The Magic got very, very lucky there that they got to keep their pick.
Cole Anthony right now. Bro, Cole Anthony's like. Yeah.
I don't know who the Magic pick, honestly, but yeah, I think after seeing that the Magic got the Bulls pick in the top 5, I think it's safe to say that
what's gonna be school without Brad?
I don't know. It's gonna be weird. I can tell you that it's gonna be weirder.
Me and Brad are like your only friends, right?
I mean, no, I know a ton of more people.
I know, but like.
I've also only been there for 1 year.
Dude,
so.
Andrea disrespected you very hard.
What happened?
Gave you the middle finger.
Me?
Yeah.
When?
In a TikTok, I'm like, don't ever disrespect my boy Hudson like that. No, he's like, no, I have to send. He's like, fuck you.
That's facts, Danny. That's facts.
Because he's like done with. She's like done with school. I don't even know. But I'm like, don't do my boy Hudson like that.
And then, who else? The Thunder dropped tremendously. That was an L for the Thunder.
L, you know.
That's an L. I need to see. Wait, was it on my video?
Dude, Sam Presti's probably like, oh my god,
Yeah.
It's gonna tank again? Oh my god.
I know, Sam Presti literally tanked all of that, and he still ended up with the 6th pick. That's sad. That's very sad.
The 6th pick is not as bad.
The 6th pick isn't bad, but if you're expected to get like the first overall pick, that's kind of bad, honestly. It's decently bad.
You're expected to get the first pick.
If you're expected to get the first pick, it's kind of
I'm
bad to
To
get.
get the top three.
Yeah,
three.
exactly.
Bro, if I was a Thunder, I'd be like, or a fan, I'd be like, I'd probably beat my meat right now, but.
Dude, this Suns Clippers game should be a really, really good one. Oh, you finally joined the stream. There we go. My friend. Yeah, the Pistons are looking pretty nice after winning the lottery. That was surprising. I mean, the Pistons were a sleeper team to win the lottery. I mean, they weren't really a sleeper team, but
Did you say sleeper team?
no.
Wait, we can say the opposite of sleeper
No. The Pistons were a sleeper team.
Jeremy Grant and Isaiah Stewart. The rest are nobodies.
Well, then Killian Hayes and stuff. Killian Hayes was injured for half the season.
Is it? Okay. But Isaiah Stewart is kind of a nobody.
Isaiah Stewart's a good young center.
In the rest are Jeremy Grant and Isaiah Stewart. The rest are nobodies.
I think Killian Hayes is going to be a good point guard.
Wait, no. Don't forget Wayne Ellington.
Wayne Ellington. I think Wayne Ellington is going to do a buyout or something with the Pistons, honestly.
Wayne Ellington.
Wayne Ellington would be a good player for like a
Shanghai Sharks.
no for like for like a contender or something like Miami. Like I would love a guy like Wayne Ellington to come back to Miami.
I mean, we just need someone who can just jack it up. Joe Harris won't be bad though.
Joe Harris. I mean, yeah, but like Joe Harris is basically a Duncan Robinson that also shoots the mid range and like attacks the rim. But I don't know.
I like Joe Harris, but he just had a bad playoffs.
Yeah, he did.
So did Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons was horrendous. He needs to develop a shot. It's getting really bad so far.
Who?
Ben Simmons needs to develop
You know
a
that
shot.
Ben Simmons, so he might switch from left hand to right hand.
Really?
Yeah, cause if you search up like a YouTube video of like Ben Simmons shooting free throws with his right hand, then he actually like makes his free throws.
Really? Man, he just has to make his free throws. That's all.
Exactly, cause when he's not making his free throws, he's not putting the game for the fourth quarter.
He's gonna get fouled every time.
Cleveland goes Jalen Green at let me see what pick they have again. They have number 3,
Tobias
correct?
Harris maybe the only shooter on the team.
Here, like Pistons and Rockets.
No, I mean, Danny Green's not that is. Yeah, I mean, I like Danny Green to Miami if they ever decide to trade him.
Oh wait, hold up. Pistons and Rockets. I think either way, whatever it goes, it's probably gonna be Cunningham and Evan Mobley. Whatever way it goes, 1 and 2. And I think that basically anybody else but Mobley and Cunningham are gonna be available at 3. I think that the Cavs go possibly a guy like. I don't really think that they need like Evan Mobley, of course, because they have Jared Allen. I don't know. I know that they would love Cunningham.
Jared Allen resigned?
No, he's probably going to he's a restricted free agent, so he's probably going to re-sign with Cleveland this offseason. But I think they
Drummond going? Drummond might be a free agent.
Drummond is, but I'm expecting him to re-sign with the Lakers. But I think that Cleveland could go. I think it's a possible.
I don't want him to re-sign with the Lakers.
I think it's a possibility that they go Suggs or maybe Green. I would say more likely Suggs though.
Wait, where do you think Dame's headed?
Dame. Cade going first, no debate, is what this guy says. Do you agree with that?
Where?
This guy says that Cade is going to the Pistons, no debate.
I don't know about that one.
It's just that it's just that's because that's exactly what I told you.
I say Mobley because they already have a decent front court.
But like with who though?
I mean, who's their point guard again? I mean, they did have Reggie Jackson.
Killian Hayes. Well, Reggie Jackson was with them like 3 years ago. Killian Hayes.
Just committed to Chocolate just committed to Duke.
Oh
Under
yeah.
the skywalking on his haters. Like trades that happened so long ago that are making into memes. Like Zach Levine just got traded to the Bulls.
Oh yeah. Well, I was saying, like the Cavs could take a guy like Green or Suggs for another point guard if they decide to move on from Sexton, because we saw, of course, those rumors. I didn't think that they were true, but if they do happen to be true, then they could possibly
Wait,
move on from Sexton, take Suggs or Green or something at number 3.
why would they move on from Sexton?
I don't know why they would.
I got Sexton going to the Spurs.
Exactly, and then like I was telling you, you can even put, for example, you can put Cade Cunningham at shooting guard and play Killian Hayes at point guard, or you take Killian Hayes and put him at shooting guard, and then have Cade play point guard, something like that.
I mean, they do need a center. It's showing.
Yeah, but they can probably because they only have that pick. That's
Do they have
true.
another pick?
No, I think that's their only first round pick, right? I think somebody in the chat could answer. I don't think that they have another first round pick. They could, honestly. Here, let me check.
NFL or NBA?
I don't probably NBA, honestly. All right.
But I think NBA. No, I mean.
Oh, the Pistons won the lottery for the first time ever. Wow.
They're so bad.
That's bad. That's really bad.
I mean, they accomplished something.
For once.
For once. Poverty organization. It just makes me laugh. Don't ask me. Bro, I'm sick of defending Ben Simmons. I can't defend him anymore. I don't know how to come back from defending him. You know I defend Ben Simmons, but I don't know what I can defend him on anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't defend him anymore. He was really. I mean, how was he an all-star over Trae Young?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go.
All right, sounds good.
Bye, viewer on stream. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, 51 years is a while, though, isn't it? I'm not sure if stream is lagging now. I think stream is lagging, so we're gonna end it right there. I had pretty much fun, so if you want to see another one, then make sure to stay tuned for another one. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace. See ya.